Learner support services are now an important part of our community adult learning programming. But what exactly are they? According to the CALP guidelines of 2016, they are the services that assist individuals to transition to programs and services that help them to meet their learning goals. These services are particularly important for foundational learners that face social and/or economic barriers. These services include technology support, mentorship, referrals, provision of warm and welcoming spaces, newcomer services, and post-secondary connections. Why offer learner support services? The numbers tell the story. Each site involved in the recent pilot project reported a steady and meaningful increase in learners accessing services. In 1 year, over 360 learners received much-needed one-on-one support in our communities. More importantly, learner support services are what community adult learning programs do best. Because you are so closely connected to your communities, you can provide learners with local solutions to their learning needs. How do you offer learner support services? Follow a 4-step model. Step 1. Get started. In this step, you set up a team, clarify your project terms, identify your project vision, and set out your objectives. Step 2. Conduct a needs assessment. The results from this very important step become the focal point for all other actions. The needs assessment also results in better buy-in from your communities and ultimately a stronger focused menu of services. Step 3. Create a plan. This step helps you refocus your CALP priorities, analyze research data to identify priorities for learner support services, develop a plan for action, identify and prioritize professional development needs, and helps you develop a marketing plan. Step 4. Implement and evaluate. In other words, just do it. In this step, you carry out your formative assessment plan, and you use that process to determine your successes, identify your challenges, and develop your next steps. Finally, you also work out strategies for formalizing partnerships and securing funding from other partners. Does Learner Support Services model work? Well, check out the voices of those from the pilot and see for yourself. This project is about connecting dreams to reality. I now feel more a part of our community, and I can make a positive difference in it. Before this project, I felt so isolated. I felt like I was on the Titanic and going to hit an iceberg. I just could not carry all the balls. I went from a state of crisis to a new state of energy. I am now calm because of the clear vision of where our project is going. We increased our relationship with our CCI and were able to provide such important and relevant services to our community. People tell us they are so very thankful, and we feel fulfilled to be able to make these services happen at no extra cost. This project has given me new excitement about my job. Where can you learn more about Learner Support Services model? 2 key resources will help you on your journey. The first, Learner Support Services, a how-to guide, provides a model for delivery of learner support services. The second, a practitioner's toolkit, a guide to enhancing learner support services in a community adult learning program, provides the tools to use when doing so. Both resources will be available through the Community Adult Learning Portal. Good luck on your journey on offering enhanced learner support services to the learners in your community.